back again with another video, and as you can tell, I have my Atari here. Y'all can't really tell too well, but this is my Atari. Now, I'm going to take it apart today in this video, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So, this thing is awesome, it works, but there's one problem. Nothing against this. Just this, the power. It does work, it's just trying to push it down or anything, it just doesn't work very well. It's kind of hard to do. And in this video, I'm going to clean it just to give it a nice look and feel to it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back, and we're going to take it apart and clean it. So, I already have my screwdriver, and we're going to go ahead and go through this. Now, this model has 8, I think maybe 8 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 screws, I think. 8. Actually, 8, yeah. Okay, so we're going to take those out, and I'm going to show y'all in a time lapse of me taking them out, just because then I'll show you what to do. I got all the screws out, I think, except maybe for one. I couldn't get that one out. It's at the very bottom, so it's a little tricky. So, I think it's out, though. It's not in there anymore. It's just kind of, I can't get it. So, we're going to take it out of its shell. This is like a big thing for me to be taking out apart a console again. I haven't done this in so long. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, on the back here, you're going to want to push on the controller jackets right there to help it get out. And so far, it looks pretty good. I can push onto it. That'd be nice. Okay, there. Got it. I'm sorry, guys. This is really hard to do with nobody to help me record, and doing this myself, it's a little hard to do anyways. Because remember, I have to hold my iPad with my legs to record by myself. So do remember that. Here's the shell. So that's just the classic look to it. Yeah, I can tell it's gonna definitely need a nice clean from me. And as I look inside of it, it looks pretty nice. It's in good condition. I don't know why, but I've seen videos of people doing this, and there's always stickers or something in there. And the rest of it, yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this. This is somewhat dirty, so I'm not going to mess with taking the other side out, though. I'm just going to mess with what I'm doing this here for. But wait, actually, hold on. Never mind. This thing is filthy. Never mind. I'm definitely going to clean this whole thing. What I'm going to probably do here is take this off real quick. I don't like this thing on here. It doesn't look as good. So, I'll put that to the side. I don't know why they're all on the console sometimes, but because I'm taking this out, I'm going to have to push this a little bit and move, maybe see if there's I have to check and see if there's screws or anything first, but the wire, yeah, I'm gonna have to move that. Let's see, you have to try and push the control jacket and the thing back. See if I can get a better view of this for y'all, because this is really hard to record. So right now, it's all in there. It's looking okay, just fine. It's just really filthy. Probably needs a nice clean, because this right here, this is inside the console. That's disgusting. This thing is filthy. I didn't not expect it to be. It looks like it was, I mean, it looks just so bad. Wow. I might need to look in at the switches here, see if I can clean those, and yeah, here's the entire console. This, is the Atari. Have you played Atari today? Yes, I have. Remember, guys, this is only for if you want to clean it, and I'm only doing this for cleaning it because this thing, I mean, I was guessing that something would be dirty, and I was right. I was completely right that this is dirty because this is filthy. So I'm going to put that to the side here. That right there is my roll of screws that came from it, and this is all the wire to it. So I have to push it through here, but the problem is I have these things on here, so it's a little hard. It's going to be really hard to do with this going on, so I don't know exactly what to do here. I'm kind of stuck for now. But what the main part is getting this clean, and a way to do that is to make it completely wet and then let dry. I think I might do that, but as I think about doing that, I'm gonna look at the board here again because this. I mean, I gotta look at the into this Atari Classic console. This is the entire console, just the plastic there. So I'm sorry about the camera view, but this is the entire Atari 2600 console. This is a video game console. And it's a classic one as well. The whole thing is dirty though, so that's not good news. But I'm gonna look into it to see about cleaning it, and I'm probably going to have to. Okay, yeah, I can see some good stuff there. There's the reset, game select, pro. Oh, I see. Color and power. Now all this, I mean, this definitely is dirty though. I definitely can see that how this is dirty. So, what I'm going to probably do here is, I'm going to leave these, this stuff can stay, but I'm going to look into cleaning it, because this is not good. I'm going to go get some paper towels, and I'll see what I can do, but for now, before I do that, I'm going to look into these switches. I took one of the plastic pieces off just now, and it's okay condition. It's okay, but, the rest of it, oh my gosh, I gotta clean this. This is filthy. I want to look into this one, though. This is the main point of my problems. This is the only problem with it, is the power switch, and I'm so confused on why it's so hard to work with. But, it's maybe just age, I don't know. It's really unknown for me to know this. I've never taken apart or done this before with an Atari, so, I mean, that's new. This is all new for me, so it might be new for y'all too, who knows, but I'm gonna set that aside, and I'm gonna go get the paper towels, or towels, small, just small ones, in here I should have one, and, let's see, I'll just use this, this will work, and then I'm gonna get a paper towel over here, and maybe I'll apply some water to it, a small damp amount of water, but not yet, because I gotta go look into cleaning this first, and maybe I'll do that in a second, because this, I'm already, having to do a bunch. By the way, just a small note, about this. I'm trying to upload another video after this, one I make, and that will be up too, so if you're wondering why I haven't posted anything, I'm trying to. It's a lot harder with YouTube not working, but, for now, let's go ahead and look into cleaning this, and see if it comes off easy, and yeah, it does, but look at that, that is filthy. I barely even touched that with this. That is disgusting. I'm actually disgusted on how dirty this is. Oh my god. Wow. Whoa. That's filthy. I barely have done anything yet, and it's so filthy. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely gonna need a clean. So, this is a big deal for me to be cleaning the entire console. But this is one of the simplest video game consoles to be made for me to clean. I think it's in okay condition though. I mean, it might be dirty, but I've already almost gotten a bunch of it already. It's crazy, and it's in good condition too. It just needs to have a nice bath, I guess you could say. It's a bath for sure. It's also a chore to get all this done. But I also got out of school early, so that's nice. I got out a half day, and I have 3 half days this week. Since it's almost Christmas time, I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Today's obviously Wednesday, so yay. I'm glad about that. So there we go. That's not completely done yet, but I'll get to that in a little bit. But the rest of it, it's still also really dirty, so I'll work on that later. This thing is filthy, so we'll go ahead and put that to the side. And I'll put this back. And now I'm going to take the motherboard, switches, stuff over here, and I'll bring it over closer to us so we can see this. And I'm sorry, I really am sorry about the camera angle. I can't really fix that. So, okay, so there's a port here for the power, so I'm not going to mess with that. But the main part here is that we get this all clean. And maybe a little bit fixed on the power switch, possibly. Maybe, please, you know. So I'm going to take off this metal tin. The metal tin I can probably clean too, because that might need to be cleaned. And then I'll work on the motherboard. On the back here, I have the screws here, and I mean, I still have to clean the rest of it too. But for now, let's just go ahead and take out that, and I'll make a time lapse of me doing that. I didn't get to record me unscrewing the back of the silver tin there, but I have rubbing alcohol and Q-tips, and we're going to clean off the circuit board on the back of it, and then we're gonna and I cleaned a little bit earlier, so I'm gonna clean more of it, and then we'll put it back together. And at the end of this video, we will test it up and see if this works better and the look of it, because, you know, cleaning for a long time does require testing, of course. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. And as you can see, it's already dirty from a small amount of the board. And yeah, this thing was filthy when we started. We're getting progress at least. I'm seriously sorry about the camera angle. I'm at least holding it with a hand now. Okay, almost done. Now we just gotta get this small area here, and there we go. That's clean. Hold on, I gotta get the screws I just spilled over the couch. Okay, there. Now that the thing is clean, we're going to probably take a small amount of the paper towel, rip a small amount off. This is enough, and we're gonna clean it a little bit, like dry it off a little bit. I'll use less of it, just to conserve it, and maybe use it later. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dry it off real quick. Okay, there we go. I'm seriously sorry about that. Okay, so now that we've done that, I have this piece here that goes to the back. We're gonna put that back on soon, and I'm gonna clean that. This thing is a mess. I'm gonna take these, put them to the side here, right there, and I'm gonna clean that off and let that dry, and then we'll put it back together, and I'll show y'all what I just did after all this process. Now, here is my rubbing alcohol, and we're gonna put it back on my leg so you can see. I'm seriously sorry about that, and we're going to get started on cleaning this thing. It's literally a beast of being dirty. I've never seen anything that is this bad. So I'm gonna put this on the ground real quick and get over here, and go ahead and start. We're going to put it all over the sides and everything, and then when we're finished, we're going to let it dry for sure. We definitely need to let it dry, because this does take a while. This takes some time to dry. I'm gonna set at least maybe an hour of a timer for every. No, not even. I don't even know if I need an hour for this to dry, because this stuff dries pretty quick. I might need like 10 to 20 minutes, and that's maybe it, because I don't know. I don't know if I'll need that much time, but I'll check it first before I do anything. And since you've already seen me unscrew it, you don't need to really see me put it back together, so I don't need to make that part, because, for one, I'm only not doing that because my YouTube videos just take forever sometimes to upload, and that would take a lot longer for me to have to watch it the whole time, because I have to watch my videos upload, and oh my god, look at this right here. That's filthy. That's disgusting. Okay, let's definitely get another Q-tip to do this, and I'll go ahead and put some on, and there, we got it. So I'm gonna put it on here. And here we go. We're almost close to being done on the main section here. I'm gonna put it all over the side here and put it here. Everywhere that I see it's dirty, which is mostly everywhere on this console, because it's been dirty for a long time. So, almost done. We just gotta get the sides, and you know what? This is gonna take a lot longer to use a Q-tip, so I'll get like a paper towel and dip it in here. So I'll dip the paper towel inside of here. Just get it. Oh gosh, okay, I made a mess on my finger. Okay, whatever. Okay, that got it. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then for the small things, I'll use the Q-tips from here on out, in this video, at least. Now, I've almost got it, and here we go. Y'all know what cleaning looks like, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this up, the camera down, and I'm gonna let y'all wait for a second, and then I'll show y'all. Back again, and I put it back together, and it's nice. It looks a lot cleaner than it was before when I started. And the problem, though, I didn't fix it. It can't really be fixed. The Switch still has problems. It's fine, though. I'm gonna go test it real quick to see if it does work, and I'll take y'all with me. So we're gonna go test it, and that'll be today's video. I know it's loud over here at the TV, but let's go ahead and test it to see if it works. I think it should work, because I didn't do too much to it. So we're gonna go ahead and put the cartridge in. I do notice that the cartridge slot is a little trickier to use. Okay, it does work. Great. First reset and make sure all the buttons work. Yep. They all work. We're good. So, yeah, that's how you do it. And the problem still is there. You see that? That's because it thinks it's on. It's supposed to be on, but it's not. So, cap it. Done. But yes, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.